My brothers gon' kick some booty this summer, baby.
Of NXT, the influence of Dusty Rhodes, and Dream was born. NXT has returned to show the world that their desire, their will on.
You best believe I want my rematch. I want champ coming through. Under triple threat rules, who is what?
Cody Stratton, I know I can win and become the youngest women's champion. Tap me out.
Be defined.
This is a different game, and you don't
Match against Baron Corbin.
And destiny is
when Carmelo Hayes shoots. I don't miss.
What? You are not taking my NXT championship.
to NXT's Midsummer Classic. Welcome. Can Bash.
Time ever as a premium live event. We welcome you to the time.
Is for the NXT Tag Team in the dawn of NXT.
Rats to get here to this championship opportunity, by the way. If you haven't paid attention.
What does it mean? I'm just wondering if you know.
It means they pulled the wool D'Angelo for months as we welcome in ringside Vic Joseph.
Country, baby, it is hot outside, but it's about to get a whole lot hot.
Great American Bash.
Empty the tank. Leave everything. It's fun. Let the bears in revenge. Gallus, boys, on.
Accompanied by Joe Coffey, they are the NXT.
So you asked about scheming rats. What does it mean? Do I evidence on Tony D'Angelo to get the Don locked
Never
up?
is around here. You talking about, man? Look here, man.
Evidence project?
Yes.
We'll just get back on track here, and we'll talk about the D'Angelos because...
You know, that's what it's all about, Vic. It's about goal, and it's all about you just heard.
Oh, wait a minute. You see Wolfgang just run Stacks right into it. To think on Stacks, because it was Stacks who came up with the plan to pull the wall.
He's loyal to the gun. He grew up in the hood. He knows about the
Just Gallus taking some frustrations out on Stacks, and as Channing Stacks Lorenzo is the Don.
You look at Stacks. He's in great shape. That 3 months behind Paul.
The orange, the jumpsuit, a little bit of extra fuel, as right now just...
I don't wish no man. I don't wish no man behind bars, but you know, when you get out in what they call the free world, it's time to go distraction. That's all it was. That's all. He didn't do anything.
And he won the titles. You go all the way back to Los Angeles. It was because of
Wow.
Well, Stacks, who has said over and over that he and the who returned that afternoon to make Gallus full strength.
You think
again, the Gallus boys off of that, continuing to stay in rhythm, to stay on top.
Came good as to the last drop. Yes, that's why.
As Wolfgang truly is the wild card of the three, and he makes his way shot into the cover and Stacks kicking out. This is almost like a glorified handicap.
Look at the operation that's being displayed here tonight.
Everything that the underboss risked to get this opportunity, and another kick out. Gallus wants to make the family regret every decision.
But when somebody like Stacks is so, just for lack of a better, right now, Victor.
Well, Stacks right now thinking about making a tag. It was taken away for suspicious circumstances. Let's call it what it is.
Every tag team in that locker room is a threat just to look at him as the main guy. Yes.
Right now, and in comes the Don.
Oh, look at the muscle. Look at the muscle coming in.
Every day he was locked up.
Oh, yes.
Gallus said they're experts in revenge. The titles, and that's up. This tag team matchup. And what now? The Don looking for a superplex. And I mean just able to break up that count. Is now, the Great American Bash. But right here, the combination come out of his shirt. But Wolfgang able to break things up. Push Mark Coffey out of the way. But Wolfgang is the legal superstar. Family.
Oh, here we go. Beautiful.
Moonsault cover. Gallus, they're shocked.
Vic, it's a lot.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. They're turning around. Wait a minute. The referee. Action to kick us off
Vic,
here on the Great American Bash.
That was a master.
Well, that worked for the Don. That could have won it. The referee checking on Gallus. The referee. Joe Koff. What a way to kick off the night. Why NXT?
That was a master plan right there. Wolfgang and Gallus.
Oh! This time that plan. Stacks. Bada boom, bada bing. Don Evans.
Tag Team Champions. Getting that
moment. Put away the Don's homecoming. The Don Team Champions. Of the action in this matchup. I mean, the Don had a plan. Joe Coffey tried a replay of what took place in Los Angeles. Look at the Don literally tossing D'Angelo's pasta. Oh my, what a party it's gonna be!
is a weapons wild match.
Well, this personal issue between these two is taken to another level yesterday.
And what about you tomorrow, the Great American Bash? You have a
I mean, I'm willing to go as far as possible, you know, Blair Davenport.
Stop. Get back. You got to do more over there.
Native, there's her sister and her mom. She's ready for this. When you think about it, I mean, they're fighting all over the place. They're fighting around it. An ambush by Blair Davenport. Anything to get the upper hand in this.
Days like this right here, Vic.
Everything is legal. Pinfall submission. Have you seen this side of Perez before?
You know, report maybe that one person. Oh, back. Beautiful back elbow.
Well, we know you've been. Well, how would you tell her to get ready for the unpredictable?
You got to be on your toes. You're not going to slip on the banana peel and win this.
Mystery attacker who has wreaked havoc, much like Danny Palmer tried to take out Roxanne Perez. And I'm sure Perez
oh, my God, man.
Into her favor. Take another look.
Out there, going that extra mile.
Let's call it. Again, whether it's yourself, as now Perez's mom's mind. What's going through Roxanne Perez's little sister's mind?
I can't take anything away from Blair Davenport. I mean, she's started when she was 16 years old. You can say she's a prodigy as well.
Having to sit back and isn't scared of Blair, that she would hunt, that she would hurt. She can't do a damn thing to help her daughter right now.
You know, as a coach out under, sometimes, Vic, you got to go straight through God.
Blair Davenport. What sort of barbaric driving that steel chair into the ribs of Perez.
I mean, either way, you just want to go out there, kill shot.
Every of superstar.
She's gold, Vic. She's very calculating them right now.
NXT Universe trying their best to rally behind the Texas native. Never come back is starting to systematically dissect, getting some sort of sick pleasure of having. Whoa. Perez starting to strike back. Instinct.
Here we go, Vic. Right now.
Oh, that we're in as Davenport now. And for Perez.
Right now, Roxanne Perez is sucking it up.
We talk about. Oh.
So you get Davenport an inch, she's going to take.
As Roxanne Perez's sister pleading was.
All right now, Vic. This thing is going downhill.
What sort of person does that? In a cowbell! Oh, Dusty would be proud.
Oh, yes!
Off that different side of Roxanne Perez, it is boiling. It is thinking of concepts. What sort of offense is Roxanne Perez?
You've never seen. But like I said, you think it get real ugly.
Blair Davenport. Yes.
You're right about that, Vic. Now this is what she needs, American Bash, man.
And I'm taking a look. I peeked up for a moment. Dallas, no stopping anything. Everything legal in this weapons wild match.
Oh,
wow. Perez.
Beautiful.
And out of desperation, Perez. That's how personal this has gotten between these two. For Perez. You got to imagine for that. But twice. But now, the sin is in the ring for Davenport. She wants more. She wants to.
The only way to get there.
Could be looking for Pop Rocks.
Oh.
Tonight, here in Texas.
Perez's body language, Vic. This is a different Roxanne Perez.
Home state trying to rally Perez for the match. Because right now she's back up against it. Could be looking for Pop Rock. Oh! Get out of the way. And quickly able to turn around into a Russian leg sweep. Now has to come out in Perez.
I mean, you watch
this is that moment.
Going to that extra level.
Booker. Ooh. Sure, the thud. And Perez, a little bit of payback with that running knee.
Wow.
Yes. Perez. Will the third time be the charm? Weapons wild.
Here is your winner,
for that brief moment. Imagine the relief in the heart and the mind of Perez fans. It was a sneak attack. It was an ambush by Blair Davenport before the bell, and it was nothing but strategy for Blair Davenport. And while it was a sensible with Pop Rocks, as Perez victorious in everything they witnessed here tonight.
Fasten your seatbelt.
This Saturday, Cody Rhodes.
One of the main events.
I called my shot, and when Carmelo.
NXT champion.
Let's talk about it.
Him era. The NXT champion, and I am Ilya. You are not taking my NXT. And Mr. PLE, and I will
get bash.
For one of us, it's gonna be champagne.
Well, what a matchup that is going to be. World Championship on the line. Our main event still to come. Here at Hale looking to make history here in Texas. Champion starting to warm up as well ahead of their spin already thus far. And what a debut we're going.
The following contest is scheduled
of his own destiny, Booker. Is it time to do that?
It's running out, but we look at Baron Corbin. This is the Baron Corbin I'm looking for.
Well, it's a new look, new feeling.
You feel it?
But we're also about to feel something else. A high.
and his opponent, Gunn.
There is a lot of hype. First match.
You know, as well, it should be a lot of hype around. A lot outside of the WWE. I give them that.
We also just saw big from Gable Steveson as he realizes now the bell is sounded in this.
Gable Steveson!
As he walks into his very first match.
American, I mean, he's gold medalist. I mean, he's done a whole lot outside.
American Bash, where heroes are created. Almost exhale from Gable's.
This is a grown man. This is Baron Corbin, a guy that.
So, you know, Booker, I want to come to you with this question: who's feeling more pressure than in this match?
Baron Corbin is a guy that's been here in the WWE for quite some time. I think
he has said They don't throw rights, they don't throw lefts, and they don't smash you down to the table, because Gable coming right back in. And I'm glad you brought up Kurt Angle, and I wonder if Gable's going to use that as fuel here tonight.
This good plan to go into with a man like Baron Corbin, trust me.
Corbin swinging wild. Cinched in, and Corbin able to get to that ballast. Oh, no! Gable is an incredible athlete for his size. He is super impressive.
For his balance, though, he has all that. But right there, Baron Corbin that's called a shucky, ducky, quack, quack moment.
Corbin just broke. He wants to be feared. He wants to be respected. You know he wants to spoil.
The respect to come along with that, trust me. Oh, wow.
That he would destroy his past, and he would do everything moving forward. Right, with Gable Steveson.
Corbin understands one.
You know, they voiced their opinion. It's the Great American Bash. They've been fired up since the Olympic gold medalist, since the very start, because Corbin knows his back.
Yes!
And there's the power of Corbin in Japan.
Gable Steveson, as far as I'm concerned.
Game plan into another cover, another hook of the leg, and another near fall. Baron Corbin will destroy anyone that threatens his future. But now, turning the tables right now on Corbin.
Yeah, but Corbin blocked it.
Locker room and in the NXT universe, but he's finally stepping into the ring. And
they're gonna respect this guy, Gable Steveson, but not somebody like.
As now Steveson trying his best to fight back in this match out of the squared circle, but now throwing a couple of rights, catching and tossing
some space, trying to find a little space, Baron.
Baron can't find him to get a second win, the third win. He's keeping Corbin real close. Oh! And one more time, Corbin up. We've seen these two. I can't imagine. This is what Steveson wanted.
This is what I'm talking about. They don't teach this in the old.
Trying to look, and these two slugging it out. There's a referee. Oh! We got to get a lot of help out here to keep these two. They can't keep them apart, Book. These two.
Oh!
Beast. Just laid out Baron Corbin here tonight. Going one-on-one with the Women's World Champion. She pushed Rhea Ripley, Booker, to her lip, and boom, still not to be denied, was Valkyria, who was hit Valkyria with a riptide, but it's not the matchup, it's what happened.
Your match on Tuesday night with WWE Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley. More. That match lit such a fire under me, because now I'm curious about this NXT Women's Championship match tonight.
See Jane. We just needed security. To go. Looks like we need security in the back, Book.
Oh, Ron.
That's what I was waiting for. That title represented hard work and opportunity. Heart and soul into that title.
You can stay. Booker, do you believe that Wesley will be in?
Since day one, I wasn't the guy that was fully on board, but we got to be that he is perhaps the greatest. No, yes.
And he remembers every single one here tonight in a triple threat match where we got to remember, Book, the champion here tonight in Texas.
Dum, dum.
Here comes a superstar who was not happy with West. Join WWE superstars, including community and fundraise for Connor's Cure. 100% of the ticket sales will be to SummerSlam service for more information. Full threat. Do you move on from that? I mean, how do you? You have your...
Put in a lot of hard work. I mean, you look at the body. You can tell he's been in the gym.
Well, speaking of which, here it... Lee and Ali are staring a hole. In Mysterio's relevance. I mean, think about this event. Think about what you...
But It's always been a buzz of the buzz like we see with this young man. Dom, the pat on the back. Stand up, man. Stand up.
Certainly can be a difference maker as we have
been motivator by me.
All three with something.
North American Championship. The challengers. First, West. Next, Mustafa. And their opponent, accompanied by Day. He is the NXT North American Mysterio.
And that person with the Dom is my hero sign right there. Triple threat match and for Wesley since last October. Dom on Tuesday said book. Oh, and Don, look, Mustafa Ali wants to get him some. Look at the back and forth. I mean, everybody's trying to get to these three now. And Wesley's got to focus. Ali's got to focus. Watch this.
Oh, man.
American champion. Most defenses, most successful title defenses inside.
He's going to want to run into that brick wall, and Wesley definitely did that with, wow.
Remember what matchup you were watching is now up and over another near fall. The help of Finn Balor and needed the help of Mommy to defeat Lee.
But for failure.
Well, you can call it what you want. Well, we can say still trending.
What about
you call it.
Onyx?
As Ali turning things around in the Continental title at Night of Champions was close as anyone to dethroning the ring.
Wesley definitely was in that position. Of course, Mustafa Ali, he wants.
Irritated as Ali, knowing he was so close. Crash. Don't hate the play.
Hate the game. Very meticulous as far as going out there and taking care of business.
Certainly for Dirty Dom, eyeing up now. Ali, that being Dirty Dom, saying that he stole his daddy's 619.
Wait. Three amigos, four amigos there.
Challengers.
Oh, wow.
Mommy not let him say, come on, four. It's all legal. Lee breaking it up. Dom, though, did get that left shoulder up. Is now Lee trying to get it covered to win. Starting to slow in this matchup. And then again, though, Ali going right to Dirty Dom. Is he?
If you beat Dominic, you get bigger props, man.
Look at what allowed him to discover more about himself. He grew as a person.
Yes, indeed. Dominic Mysterio right now look like he's on a...
And from the outside inside from Mustafa Ali. Full threat matchup here at Great American Bash. And now look at Ali. I mean, he's a superstar, gets irritated because he believes that no one sees the work.
Feel like he's been the odd man out many times. He felt like, Dixon's going to come in for right now. He can do it if he can just cash in. Wow, so close.
And I'm glad you brought that up, though, about Mustafa Ali.
Excuses.
Neck breaker.
Right now he has an even chance at going.
First with the Boston Crab. Now looking for the king. Will become the North American champion. Oh, and Tom.
God, you know exactly how to work this situation.
What did he do? He's learned from his Hall of Fame father. Looking to dial up that.
Uncle maybe than his dad.
Oh, another one. Well, Ali now. Ali's out. Dirty.
There, Vic.
Oh, forget about the 619. Hardest part of the ring where steel meets wood.
They're throwing all caution to the wind.
Wesley. And oh, there you saw. See, Mommy said pin him. See, but he's got to remember, this is for the North American. And throwing caution to the wind. Oh! Again, no disqualification. Well, if you know anything about Wesley, you tell him. Well, now. Up and out.
Wow.
Got her hands on Lee. Call legal. There's no DQ. Oh, and Dom.
The resilience of this young man.
Again, Booker, the referee's helpless. There's no disqualification. Well, the referee turned it around and just didn't see how Dom won the damn thing to begin with. But not tonight in Texas. Well, now what is in this match? If it wasn't for Mommy, he's going to the top. Oh! Maybe for Mustafa Ali. Wesley is down. Wesley is out. Ali targets, set, up, down. 450 connects this to Ripley. Oh no, believe it or not, full splash.
Mysterio.
Can Dominic?
He just went out there and did it all.
I know the table went down and he went up and Ripley. Through the tape. Then, after interfering with the North American title on NXT several weeks ago, tonight it was close to retaining in NXT. Ali, though, would come back after being wiped out for... This was his golden moment, the moment he has fought his life and career for the North American Championship, the WWE. Like it or not.
Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov said he was championship.
Dragunov says he respects his Trick Mello friendship, but you will never understand it. I mean, Trick and Mello go way back, like Kevin Durant coming in and flipping that log home program. But as for tonight, Mello's going to show the world. We good on that, Mackenzie?
We're good.
All right, show me some love then.
To the 100 Gex for Hollywood Baby, the official theme song of the group. Spotify. Booker, we could be moments away. Universe. What we do know, to win the gold tonight, you must...
Superstar is born, no one sleeps on it. And I'm it. I lift heavier, and I look way...
Stratton makes history tonight!
I'm the epitome of what a woman's champion is. The Great American Bash. Away by some 19-year-old brat.
Rise! To ya! Hail! Hail did it! The top...
And my whole life, I didn't want to go to college because I was two women's champion! Everybody loves Thea Hail. Really?
No Stratton!
About. My hand grazed the mat a couple times, but the referee didn't pull the rematch they wanted. It'd be like the easiest title defense, like...
About days away from you making Tiffany tap out!
Let's go! Forcing me into a submission match. I don't call that adorable. Called Bring Duke, bring the student section, because it matter. All I need is a still revolve around me. The NXT will go! Toodles.
ACU is here. The representative. It's the biggest event in sports entertainment, WrestleMania, including floor seating, pre-show hospitality, and exclusive, featuring your full package details and secure your priority pass. In brief, she would become your priority pass today. Well, she would become the youngest women's champion. Well, here comes tonight.
I don't know about that. I'm loving that. Get this, Scotty. Oh, yes. Tiffany's the tag team that can't lose, man.
In this submission match because of the Kimura.
The following is a championship. Today, Thea Hail. She is the NXT Women's.
Booker, already some history being made here. Live event history. As it is a stout to Tiffany Stratton, who certainly did, and you can make the argument.
Potential champion in Thea Hail. She's a rising star.
Don't matter. She has to lock in a submission. There has to be a tap. She has to get Thea Hail. Just over a year ago, she has handled the pressure of the WWE.
But I tell you, under the bright lights like it is here tonight at the Great American Play, I don't like that, Vic. I don't like it at all.
In both these, if you remember, but a nice job picking the foot, dropping Hale, and leverage, and now stretching Thea Hale. Again, in a normal match, you're worried about the shoulders of Stratton, but not here in this submission. He's looking for an arm, trying to hyperextend the elbow of Stratton. There's Andre Chase Dunes, first and foremost in his mind, and there's Duke Hudson, the MVP.
Thea Hale's come up. Who should get the credit? Should it be Charlie Dempsey?
Hudson, who made sure Thea Hale believed in herself. It's Andre Chase who first gave her to the outside, and nasty landing. I think Stratton.
Vic, I mean, Tiffany Stratton almost spotted that thought before it actually happened.
To your point, who gets credit? Those two. They've been in Thea Hale's corner since the
with Thea Hale, giving her that expert tooling. Who was it?
Well, right on the lower back, the spine after driving Hale. The NXT. Can you believe Tiffany Stratton believes she's underappreciated?
NXT, what are you thinking, Vic?
Booker, she's athletically gifted. She's picked up this industry.
Vic, it's not about having a bestie.
And now again, 2 knees. So the only way to win, the only way for Stratton to retain is to make. She's got to put something together here. She's got to take away the momentum.
Under the bright lights here at the Great American Bash is you
change your mindset, but for Tiffany Stratton, she doesn't seem bothered by
the stability. And you look at Tiffany Stratton, she's
tension. And now again, looking for another submission. Good job by our crew here. The hands are locked. Stratton right now trying to
say she works harder than every woman in that locker. Whoa.
With a backdrop that might just rock Stratton, trying for another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker counter with an arm drag.
The hard knee by
Duke Hudson or Chase U. And takes that little extra, but this time a little bit too much.
Yeah, one thing about that Kimura, like you got to be in the right position.
And there's that Chase U student section. You asked, when was the last time? Can get you to dig down a little bit deeper when you don't think you have anything left.
Home court advantage, it does help just a little bit, but Thea Hale, Vic.
And while Stratton wants to be the center of attention, if she loses, that Stratton wants to be a part of. As Stratton again able to knock down Stratton.
Beautiful counter there by Thea Hale.
Is this wise book with the... And Thea Hale said she doesn't need America.
A lot of going for.
Booker, remember the challenger looking down. The champion able to trying to lock in the Kimura. And sensed it. She realized it and is able to create. Stratton able to break the hold and continue this match beginning. And Stratton was looking for that moonsault. Hale, though, to expect from the back and forth battles these two have had. All the way to the top. They exploded from the top. They're locking the Kimura. The arm isn't totally down. Take a tap. Was that a tap?
No, it wasn't.
Referee in great position. There's no rope break.
She's just using the rope, Vic. She's just using.
Back up and right back into another Kimura. And how much that lower back right now on fire.
Talking about the position right here, Vic. Give it up, man.
Is now looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. The point for Stratton, who's trying to possibly lock in a
bar right now. Is unbelievable.
And Thea Hale. Chase well, Hudson trying to reach. And Stratton pulling. Trying to reach out. Hudson's right there. One more time. Stratton, but look at that. Back up and almost like she reloaded. She recharged, and she's right. Line being bent of Hale. One more time. Thea Hale's in a lot of trouble right now. This yourself to inflict just that much more damage.
Wow. NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany.
Wow. All that hard work.
Right now.
All that hard work.
Back to the high risk. It paid off for Thea Hale, who was in all the way as she wanted. Had it in right here, but look, right in the ring. Stratton was able to hit the prettiest. The pain shooting through Thea Hale's body. Would chase, but to toss in the towel. Center of the NXT universe.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
Logan, you don't belong here.
Growing up,
My friends found themselves in Disney Princess. It wasn't until I saw WWE and I thought to myself,
Sam Perez, winner of the Women's Breakout Tournament.
Women's Iron Survivor. To the underdog, and Perez fulfills hers.
I don't just turn around and give up. I run straight through. Since the day I lost my NXT Women's Champion.
3rd through Sunday, August 6th, shop the largest collection of SummerSlam merchandise. What an 8-person tag team matchup. It was the first time on a premium live event, and they certainly brought, which would open the door for Dragon Lee to take down Finn for those 4.
Dragon Lee in the Heritage Tag.
Muchas gracias. Qué chido estuvo. La rompimos. Gracias. Tom, look. Like Rey Mysterio. Because he's a legend. Pero, who I am. Like I said, he's just a hypocrite. A deadbeat who only likes to help. Mommy, let's go.
Dominic Mysterio was victorious earlier tonight. But what a night. The next time we're going to be on premium live event here in NXT are available this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific, but you can scan the QR. You do not want to miss NXT No Mercy. Let's go back to last week.
Who interfered? Who told them?
It's just 2 followers that made a mistake.
Come on. You know that it was
it's
them.
Not.
This wouldn't even be happening. Are you trying to suggest that had anything to do?
We will put an end to them next week because there will be an interrogation. All of them remove their masks until we find out exactly.
Has more questions than answers. This Tuesday will be very interesting. Ira Valkyria will prove herself to the Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley. Won again in a rematch Tuesday on NXT. Dijak to leave a lasting impression. These two set for moments. The Alphas will face as one looks to fulfill it. Full effect with Trick Williams by his side. It is main event. Has been better in recent months. There's not that victory had Battleground.
The music right there, looking to play his greatest sin feast. One of my favorite, and tonight he's got a battle on his hands like no other.
One thing that we have seen time and again, and also the fact that pain makes him feel.
This is it.
Lived by the NXT champion. Always popping up in my mind, something that you see on social media, something that against the challenger. Can he?
A hard road to hoe here tonight with this young man.
Trick called tap on Dragunov. I was just making sure. Trick Williams focused on Dragunov.
The following contest scheduled for 1 fall is for the... Introducing first the challenger. NXT champion.
NXT title on the listed. It's one man's destiny versus the other's dynasty.
Yes, indeed. It's not going to come down who's got the better cardio or anything like that.
Carmelo Hayes a lot, and you know, let's pull it back a little bit. Carmelo Hayes has come up in the last week in the champion.
Not at all. I mean, he's a student of the... That's a totally different game, man.
Within 4 months of his debut, he's the first to unify 2 titles. He's the first and
he's him. And I always say it's like the win with this.
Trending number 1, the Great American Bash. This the next. And for Carmelo Hayes, you have to assume he went back and studied Dragunov had with Gunther.
Look, you cannot walk into the You better He's a killer, man.
And we talk about Trick Williams. Hayes able to kick out. Trick was upset Tuesday. He let Hayes Tuesday night on USA.
Beat him like he stole something. And that's right.
About time again.
Many times.
Tell that to Trick Williams as he's here supporting his friend.
I like it, trying to slow the pace down here with Dragunov, trying to wrestle.
Trying to turn things around. And again, Carmelo feeling the effects.
No. When he's early on in this match.
You know, you talked about the pace booker a second ago, too. Carmelo Hayes, we usually...
No, he's learning, Vic. I mean, even though Carmelo Hayes has been down, and Dragunov, we know he likes to go all out, Vic.
His forearm right across the cheekbone time and time again. And now the pace starting to quick, though, between Hayes and Dragunov. Dragunov from behind.
There you go. They got to land a shot here, too, there.
You have just awakened something inside Dragunov. Push.
Oh, here we go. Fight just broke out, Vic.
We questioned if Hayes was going to be able to stand up physically to everything that Dragunov.
Got to be able to fight with someone like Dragunov like that. You got to land.
They're talking a little smack back into the ring on the replay. Bam! That's that quick.
I like this, Vic. He's not rushing into anything right there. Could have got
extra seconds on the outside. Might have helped him as well. Big clothesline. Didn't even his first big blow of the matchup.
Big Dragunov.
Event, huge fight feel, big time atmosphere here in Texas. Hayes, though, rocking. Oh no, wait, forget that. Just caught, just dropped.
Dramatically. One thing about Dragunov, Vic, you got to separate.
And the landing. Bam! Driving the
punishment in a matchup like this, but this is what champions are.
Dragunov had to relinquish the title due to injury. He never got a one-on-one here tonight.
Of course it does, Vic, and I've been saying Dragunov is so close. He's one match.
You want it, dog. Come on. You want it, dog.
Remind Carmelo Hayes. But look who's on their feet, Booker.
Carmelo Hayes, I don't know, his equilibrium may be off or something, but right now it looks
be able to physically stand up against the challenger. Would he be able? And right now, Carmelo Hayes, as you said, being tested. Oh, man.
It's a fight right now.
Another super.
You said to those deep waters, draw him in and drown him.
Carmelo Hayes has, boom, thrown at him in this matchup. Hayes is the one that's now having to push.
I mean, he is, but getting dropped on the back.
Drag his way to doing so.
Mean, Vic.
And another near fall. Hayes able to kick up, but look at Dragunov. And Hayes isn't able to get a breath. Well, Hayes isn't able to regroup.
Ultimate pressure out of the lungs, and right now Carmelo Hayes needs to move, Vic.
So now trying to break the hold, but Dragunov let him out just to try. We're at in a moment. And another massive shot from Dragunov. As are the eyes of Trick Williams, who is...
If the fight left in the body, Vic.
He does, but there's also more determined and more pissed off. Hayes able to kick out, and Hayes just screamed.
He's going to have to suck it up.
Look how bright red Carmelo champion.
Gonna bring more Melo.
He is focused. He is fueled in this.
That forearm shiver, Vic. That forearm shiver. Don't get it.
Able to stay in front, and now again chopping down the champion. Caught. Dragunov, momentum, Constantine. Carmelo Hayes is showing you why he's the NXT being held down. We are live. The champion has absorbed a lot of punishment. Here,
champion, a lot of credit because I didn't think he could go toe to toe.
Dragunov is in. Dragunov right now is just punishing.
The bad spot is oxygen gonna cut off here in a second if you don't
reach out. The body scissors, though, squeeze in the air, and things are looking bleak.
Yeah, but right now Dragunov got a little high right there.
Dragunov had to relinquish the hold, and Hayes charging right in. Challenger covering a kick out.
Damn. Talking about
everything at Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes has continued to persevere.
Maybe said again, but we know Dragunov, Vic. He loves this.
Short arm clothesline. Hayes off the canvas, looking for a second, and trying for the trifecta of the champion.
All headshots too, Vic.
The champ now holding on to
that young man, Vic.
Hayes is answering questions to Hayes, right back in, up and around, drop the challenger. NXT Universe, Carmelo Hayes. These two giving it all. Oh, answering right back. Again, Booker, is it going to be the dynasty?
We always watch Carmelo fly, but I'm looking for that Carmelo Hayes that's going to get.
Dragunov is trying to chop Hayes down, but look at Hayes coming right back in, and now he's going.
That's what this business is truly made of, man.
We might be in Austin, Texas, going up, and this is the Carmelo Hayes we've seen in the past.
Yeah.
Getting that second, maybe that third wind, and maybe.
The win, or he's getting that third, fourth gear, Vic. This is what we talk about.
Of Hayes, who's going in. Oh, was looking for that first 48. Got
to move. He needs to put a hand up when those elbows are getting rained down on him. Like
Hayes breaking the hold, breaking separation. Covered that man. Covered that man.
All of it.
Oh, he did. And I can tell you, Dusty Rhodes
in the middle of this ring, leaving it all in the middle of this ring. You got
Hayes. We haven't seen.
Going up top, Vic. He's going up top, looking down.
And a little bit extra from Dragunov, who somehow is on his feet. Into the cover. And Carmelo Hayes, he's answering that right now.
I'm wondering about Carmelo Hayes. Wow, looks like he's going up for it, Vic.
And don't miss. Oh, we got.
Are we looking at a new champion, Vic?
Boom! I just looked over. Alicia Taylor, our ring announcer, just has won countless matches, but not tonight.
He's using everything in his body that God possessed him with.
As he has in the past. His destiny to be the NXT champion. Willing to lay it all on the line. Big. Oh, going to take to keep these men down.
You gotta be kidding me.
What are you doing? Give me the title. Make up your mind right now. Are you strong? Are you a champion? Are you?
It is the fourth quarter. Time is running out. Same can be said for Dragunov. The dynasty, is it the man's destiny? Hayes, though, continuing to fight, continuing to keep those hands up.
What it mean to be in the trenches right here, Vic? What champion?
He's going to be able to carry Carmelo Hayes over the finish line here tonight.
I mean, Carmelo, this is about the championship.
Oh! What's made a generation? Oh, no! Trick may have shoved him to the side, seeing it come.
Wow.
But
wow, got it.
Oh, he got up, and then
here is your winner.
But take nothing away from some in the NXT universe. For both these, who has his hand held high. I mean, some of the action throughout this matchup. Ilya Dragunov, senton, bam! Wow. Down across the chest. And I'm looking for that superplex instead. A nasty cut and splash. The man shoots, he don't miss. And Hayes' Willow dynasty that continues to grow in